Welcome back. The Attic Ends is an atmospheric indie rock band that's actually traveling the West Coast and is stopping right here in Tucson.
That's right. Samantha Rex, Pete Herr, Jan Christensen, and Bob King all are here with us today. We're actually going to hear some of their music in a minute, but first, let's learn a little more about them. Welcome, everybody, to our show today.
Hi, great to be here.
Now, you guys have a new EP out. How did you come up with the concept for this EP?
Well, we're technically a rock band, but we played some stages where they were just a little too small to bring our whole setup. So we still wanted to play, so we just kind of stripped it down, and our fans loved it so much. They're like, when are you going to release something with this sound? You know, we love that sound, but so we just went in one day and recorded it all live, one take, no bells, no whistles, just playing it together and the way we do it live.
That's amazing. And I did say you guys are traveling the West Coast right now. And you guys are originally from Brooklyn, but did you guys just kind of come and stay now on the West Coast?
Yes, we got here about a month ago, a little over a month ago, and just been touring up California, up to Portland, Seattle, down to Denver, Albuquerque here. And now we're just going to stay on tour because it's been so great, and we love the road and meeting new people. So
you're loving road life.
We didn't know we were going to love it this much.
So I think that's great, because some people love it, some people it's not for them. So
I could see how it wouldn't work, but you know, we had 5 years of practice in New York. Living together, playing together every day. So
excellent. Now, one of the songs that you do is called Insanity. What is that song about?
Well, it's about kind of what insanity is, doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. The first verse is about a relationship, how, you know, doing the same thing over and over, but the relationship doesn't change, you yourself have to change. And then the second verse is about your job and what you want to do with your life. And if you keep, you know, doing the same thing over and over, your life's not going to change for the better. So it's kind of about that.
Which is good advice on all levels.
It wrote itself.
Yeah.
You know, the song wrote itself. I don't think I sat down and wrote anything down. It just happened.
It just happened. And what about the name of the band? Was this a collaborative decision, or who came up with the name?
Yeah, well, it was like a conversation. Basically, The Attic Ends, it's a mashup of two Shel Silverstein books, Where the Sidewalk Ends and A Light in the Attic. And there's a poem in one of the books called Rock Band that's about a bunch of kids just playing in the sand, banging on potato chip cans, dreaming and waving their hands about being a rock band. And that sort of embodies the spirit of how we kind of feel about it, you know.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. I've interviewed a lot of bands over these years, and whenever I ask that question, some of them are like, I don't know, one day it just popped up. I love that you have a little bit of thought and meaning behind it. That's amazing.
We all grew up with those books, so kind of just it came out as a mistake, oh, The Attic Ends, and I was like, I think it's A Light in the Attic, and I was like, The Attic Ends, that's kind of cool. That's our name.
There we go. And we're actually going to hear one of your songs coming up here in just a moment. And I know you guys were just playing last night in Tucson, but you're going to head up to the Phoenix area tonight. So I think that's great. The Attic End has 3 shows left actually on their tour, including one in Scottsdale later tonight, just up the road if you guys want to catch them live. To learn more about them and their music, you can also log on to theatticends.com.
And now, here is a performance.